Hello guys, and this practice will be the practice for our hips, hip joints and the muscles surrounding hip joints, and the level is more intermediate. So if this practice seems to you a bit difficult, a bit too much, check out my previous class for the hips as well, but with less difficult transitions and easier asanas. Well, if we're ready, we'll start as always sitting with legs crossed and hands on the knees. And we'll straighten the spine, root the glutes and the sitting bones down into the mat. From this base, from this roots, we will grow up through the crown. Roll the shoulders back and out to open the chest. And take a few deep breaths along the spine. Breaths in into the crown, breaths out into the tailbone. Make sure that your arms are relaxed, shoulders, upper back and neck. And then we'll take our right leg back 90 degrees, thigh and shin, and we'll start with rolling our body into circles to warm up our hip joints. So just gently roll your upper body, feeling what's going on in your right hip. Then let's reverse, go the opposite direction, pressing the chest forward and gently rounding the back backwards. Then we'll sit up straight, press the chest forward and twist to the right, grabbing the right knee with the left hand and keeping the spine straight, again pressing the right glute down into the floor, and then we'll turn to the other side, twist to the left, keeping the right buttock still pressed into the floor and the body perpendicular. Again, exhale, twist to the right, opening the right shoulder back. Inhale, center, and exhale, twist to the left, but this time take your right glute off the floor and twist with your pelvis, feeling the stretch in the right hip joint. Then we'll sit up straight and start to lift up the knee. So up and down without twisting the body. Forward or to the right. So just the leg in the hip joint. Up and down. And then we'll keep it up. Take our right arm inside the knee and press the knee out. Try to twist the shoulders away from the leg. And feeling the stretch in the inner thigh. Without leaning back, without rounding. We're growing up and opening to the left. Then we'll straighten this right leg to the side. Press the pelvis and the thighs forward. Keeping the left hand on the floor, taking the right arm up overhead. And then we'll turn to the right leg and bend forward. So you can grab your foot, you can grab your leg with the right hand. Then we'll walk to the center and fold forward to the center. Again, as far as you can go without rounding your back. You can stay on the hands, you can go down on your forearms. Press your belly down and the chest forward, lengthening through the back and through the back of the neck. And then we'll come to the left side and do the same. Fold forward to the side, trying not to lift the right hip off the floor. Press it down and keep the right leg engaged. Then take your left hand behind you again. And we'll again press the pelvis and belly forward and up, reaching through the right arm back, stretching the right side of the body. Then let's change the legs and bend left leg behind, right in front, and start with the same, with the circles. So we circle the body, trying to make the accent on pressing the left hip down, left glute down into the floor. And then reverse, go the opposite direction. And come to the center. And let's twist. Let's twist to the right first, pressing the left glute down into the floor, opening the right shoulder to the right. And through the center, we will the exhalation twist to the left. Again, the spine nice and long, left shoulder opens backwards. Again, twist to the right, lifting the left glute off the floor this time. Feeling it in the left hip, and once again twist to the left, keeping the body nice and straight. Come back and start taking your left knee up and down off the floor. Again, try to keep the rest of the body still and straight. So isolate this movement only in the hip joint. Open the thigh, open the knee, and exhale, relax it down. Inhale, open it up. And then let's take your left arm inside, press the left arm into your knee, and try to twist your shoulders away from your legs so you will feel the stretch in the inner thigh. Adjust the position of your foot so you can feel the stretch but it's still comfortable. And then extend your left leg to the left. Take your right hand down and press your pelvis and belly forward, standing up on your right shin. Then sit back down and turn to your left leg for the fold. Twist towards your thigh. So try to take your right side towards the thigh as well. Don't leave it open. Square yourself to the left leg. Then take your hands to the center. Again, maintain the length of your spine. Keep pressing your chest forward, lengthen through the back of the neck. Draw your shoulders away from the ears, breathe, and then walk towards the right side. Again, fold forward. And back to the center. Take the hand back behind you and press your thighs and belly forward, reaching up and back. Sit down. Join your feet together in front of you. Grab your feet. Straighten your spine and start to fly with your thighs just to loosen gently the hip joints. And then take your elbows to your knees. Press the knees out and away from you and lean forward. So again, start to press your belly down and the chest forward. And you may lower all the way down depending on how flexible your hips are. You can stay up and just pressing thighs out to the sides. Again, maintain a straight spine, straight long spine. Then sit up straight and with the help of the muscles, press your knees out. Let's come back into downward dog, or step back with your feet into downward dog. Paddle your feet, straighten one leg, straighten the other leg. Then take your feet mat distance apart. Bend gently your knees, press your belly into your upper thighs. Feel the length of your legs, the length of your spine. Then walk your hands towards your feet and lower down for Malasana. Press your elbows again inside the knees. Lengthen. Try to draw your tailbone towards the line between your heels. And from tailbone, lengthen up through the crown. Again, rolling the shoulders, opening the heart. And then walk forward again for downward dog. Pull your belly in and up, close your ribs. And inhale, take your right leg up from the inner thigh. Then bend the knee, open the hips. Then take the knee to the side of your body, down. Straighten it up again, take it up. Bend it in the knee, open the hips, and then slowly draw it towards the side of the body and down to the belly. Inhale to straighten it up and take it up. Bend the knee, open, like drawing a circle with your knee, straightening the leg back, opening the hips, and then closing them again. Make sure that you're not twisting your shoulders. You're staying still and downward dog. Okay, open the hips once again. And then gently draw your thigh and knee towards your right armpit and step the leg to the right side of the mat into a nice deep lunge. Keep your back leg straight and maybe shift your weight back and forth. You may straighten your front leg and with exhalation go back into lunge. Inhale, straighten, exhale, lunge, but keep the back leg active. Keep your pelvis squared when you are straightening the leg and keep the spine long. So push the floor with the hands away from you and lengthen through the crown forward. And then let's turn the right foot out and take the left foot on the other side and then drop the left thigh down, taking the right arm behind you in line. So push the floor with the left hand, lift the left side of the chest and feel the stretch in your right glute. Inhale, press your body up in variation of side plank, and exhale, drop your hips down again to feel the stretch. Inhale, press yourself up, take the arm overhead, and exhale, drop the hips down towards the floor without touching it. Inhale, press up. Exhale again, fingers towards the toes. Then take your hands down to the floor and step back into three-legged dog. Bend the knee, open the hips, open the pelvis. Drop your right heel towards your right glute. Keep your shoulders closed. And then slowly take your foot down to the floor. Walk your hands back to your feet. Relax your legs. Relax your upper body. Grab the opposite elbows. Completely surrender here to the gravity. Feel that the weight of your body is more on your toes. Straighten one leg, then straighten the other leg. And then walk back to downward dog, and we'll repeat the same with the left leg. So inhale, take your left leg up, bend the knee, open the hips, stuck left hip over the right, then take the knee out to the side, then to the side of the body, then down, and straighten it up again. Exhale, bend it, open it to the side, take it to the left side of the body, down to the belly, and straighten it up again. So a few circles with the breath, making sure that the shoulders are still squared and we're still in downward dog. Again, inhale, take the leg up, bend the knee, open the hips, hold it here, and then take it to the side and slowly come into plank and take foot to the left side of the mat, hands inside. We're in a deep lunge, right leg is active, we're pressing heel back and the back of the knee up. Pull the belly in, grow forward through the head. Maybe shift back and forth. Again, you may straighten the left leg with inhalation, pressing the right heel down, and inhale, lengthen into a deep lunge. Inhale, straighten the leg, keep the back straight, and exhale, down into the lunge, keeping the body nice and long. And pelvis square to the front in the lunge and in this variation of pyramid pose. Then let's turn left foot out, take right foot to the other side and drop the hips down to the floor. Take left fingers towards the right foot. Press the right hand into the floor. Maybe take your left knee out a little bit. So find the position where you feel the stretch in your left glute. And then inhale, go into variation of side plank. Exhale, drop the hips down and reach towards your foot. Inhale, up and stretch. Exhale, drop the hips down. Inhale, open the left side of the body. Exhale, drop the hips down. Once again, inhale to open. And then take hands to the floor and three-legged dog. Bend your left leg. Drop your heel towards your left glute. Feel the stretch. Keep the shoulders squared. Then take your foot back to the floor. Downward dog. Walk your feet this time to the front of the mat. Fold forward and then roll up, lift up, take your arms up. Exhale, hands in front of the heart center and down by the sides of the body. We are in Tadasana in the mountain pose. Close the eyes and feel how your feet are opening towards the mat. So you may shift the weight a little bit back and forth. And then inhale, take your arms up again. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift to lengthen. Exhale, fold and step back into plank. Lower down. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. And exhale, downward dog. Again, inhale. Lift your left leg up. Exhale, step it in between the hands and come up into warrior two. Make sure that you're rolling your left side out and dropping your left sitting bone down. And then we'll move with inhalation. We'll take the arms up and straighten the left leg. Exhale, back to warrior two. Inhale, straighten the leg. And then let's go into triangle. So take your left hand either to the floor or to the shin, right arm up. Draw your ribs away from your pelvis and anchor the right side of your pelvis to your right heel. So press your right heel down into the floor, engage your right glutes, then take your right hand to the hip, step forward, take your left hand down to the floor and open up into half moon pose. When you're stable, take your right arm up and make sure that your hips are stuck one over another. So the body is still nice and long. You're taking your left ribs away from the pelvis and you are turning, rolling your left hip out, left side out. Slowly come back into warrior two. Pull the belly in Engage your legs. Reach through the arms to the opposite sides of the room. Up through the crown. Breathe. And then let's, from the warrior two, go to the right side lunge. So we'll bend the right leg. Keep the thigh parallel to the floor. Keep the body parallel to the floor. And the left foot on the floor. So we're not turning the toes this time up. And take your hands to the back of your mat. Come into three-legged dog. Your right leg up. And then we'll step right leg in between the hands. Go into warrior two once again. Turn your right side out. Knee is facing front. Back leg is nice and active. Inhale, straighten the leg. Take the arms up. Exhale, come back into warrior two. Inhale, straighten the leg. Open the pelvis a bit more to the front. And exhale, keeping this open as go into warrior two. Inhale up. Exhale, warrior two. Turn your right side out. Inhale up. And exhale, we'll go into triangle, lengthening the sides of the body. Then taking hand either to the floor or to the shin. Engaging the left glutes. Pressing the left foot into the floor and lifting through this left hip and left side of the body. Drawing right ribs away from the pelvis. Take your left hand to your thigh and come up into half moon. Half moon pose. Right side is still turning and rolling out. Both legs are nice and active. Both hips are stuck one over another. And both sides of the body are nice and long. Then slowly with control step back into warrior two. Nice and deep warrior two. Back leg is active. You're pressing the floor away with your left outer side of the foot. Sitting down, pulling the belly in, closing the ribs, reaching up. Inhale, arms up, and exhale, left side lunge. To the front of the mat. Feel the stretch in the right inner thigh. Take your hands to the front of the mat. Step back into three-legged dog. And then lower down your foot. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, downward dog. Look forward. Step or jump to the front of the mat. Inhale, come up. Again, find your Tadasana. Take hands to your hips. Shift the weight to the left foot. And lift your right knee up. Then we'll take this thigh out, the knee out, and then in without twisting the pelvis. Just the thigh and the hip joint out and in as far as you can go. Just twist the leg. Feel the glutes engaging. Then take the leg in without twisting the pelvis to the left. Then open the knee out. Pick up the heel and take the foot wherever it lands to your left thigh or to the left leg. Inhale, take your arms up, reach up. Keep rooting yourself through the left foot. Feel the opening of the foot. Again, make sure that the pelvis is square to the front, and then take your right ankle to the left side. Lower down into standing pigeon. You can stay here, or you can go all the way down for the fold. taking your hands down to the floor. Or if you want, you can lower down completely, sit down, and try to find the balance here on your left toes. Or if you want to try the arm balance, you can go for the arm balance. You can hug your right shin onto your upper arms, lift the shoulders up, and then take the left leg off the floor. Either bend or you can straighten it up. Try to keep the shoulders as high up as you can, and then take it back down. Come back to the standing pigeon, and then wrap your right leg around the left for the eagle. Right arm under the left. We sit back, take the arms up, feel the stretch around the left shoulder blade. Inhale deep, exhale, and come back to the front of the mat, both feet hip distance apart. We change the side, shift the weight to the right foot, pick up the left, and open the thigh out and in. Again, your hands are controlling that the pelvis is not turning right and left. Just the thigh out and in. Out, and you roll your right side out as well. Then you pick up the left heel and place the foot on your right inner leg. Inhale, take your arms up, reach up, and then join palms together into Namaste in front of the heart center. Keep feeling the roots of this tree, your right foot. Keep engaging your glutes and keep growing up. Then take your ankle to the right side. Again, standing pigeon, fold forward. Keep the spine straight. You can stay here or you can go down into the full forward fold. Or the next level, you can lower down and sit down onto your right toes and try to find the balance here. Or if the arm balances are in your practice, just take hands to the floor, hug your left shin onto your upper arms, wrap the toes around your upper arm, then shift the weight forward, look forward. Try to take the shoulders up and then pick the right leg off the floor, and you can keep it bent or you can straighten it back. Press the shin into your upper arms and then come back into standing pigeon from wherever you were. Wrap your left side around the right and your left arm under the right. Eagle pose. Take your fingers up. Inhale deep, feel the stretch around your right shoulder blade. And then step to the front of the mat and exhale, fold forward. Nice deep forward fold. Hug your shins or hug your heels. Pull yourself down towards the floor. And then inhale, step back into plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, downward dog. Then let's step forward and sit down. Straighten the legs. And let's bend right leg with the foot on the inside of your left side. Press your right knee out, then inhale, take your arms up, and exhale, fold forward. Grab your foot or take your hands to the floor, lengthen forward, pressing the chest forward and rolling the shoulders back. Press your right knee out to the floor, don't forget about it. And keep breathing. come up. And let's take this right shin as a baby. Straighten the spine and just rock the baby. Rock the leg back and forth, starting with small movements and then making it bigger and bigger and bigger. Keeping the left leg engaged, so don't relax the left leg. Toes up. Press the left back of the knee into the floor. And then we'll take right arm under the shin and try to take the shin closer to the shoulder. So really high up to the shoulder. Take your hands down by the sides of your thighs. Right elbow is facing out. So you will press the right shin into your upper arm and pick up the glutes and the left leg up off the floor. Hold it here. 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower down and then grab your right foot with the left hand and try to straighten the leg as far as it will go. So just pull it to the left. You can straighten it completely, you can keep it bent, but try to straighten the body. So press your chest, press your body forward. Left leg is still active. And then we'll take this right leg across the left and go for the twist. Hug it with the left arm. Keep yourself perpendicular to the floor. Press thigh into the belly, belly into the thigh. Close your eyes. Breathe in this twist. Feel the twist. And then come back. Change legs. Bend your left leg. Inhale, take your arms up. And exhale, fold forward. Again, hands either on the floor or you grab your leg wherever you can grab it. And you're trying to slide yourself forward, the upper body along the leg forward, pressing the chest forward, lengthening through the neck, opening the shoulders, drawing them back. Then come up. Again, hug your shin. Shin is parallel to your chest and parallel to the floor. Don't drop the heel down. Keep it up. Rock this baby. And then do the same. Take your left arm under and take your shin as high towards the shoulder as you can. Take both hands down to the floor and take your left elbow out to the side so your leg is not sliding down. So press your shin onto your upper arm and pick up your right leg off the floor and the glutes off the floor. Take the shoulders up, look forward, hold it here, and then slowly lower down. Grab your left foot with your right hand. And again, you can straighten the leg and push it, pull it towards the middle of the back. Or you can keep it slightly bent. Try to straighten the rest of the body. And then take this foot across the right leg and twist to the left. Shoulders relaxed. Spine long. And you breathe. Then come back and slowly lower down onto your back. Open your arms to the sides. Take your feet mat distance apart and drop your knees to the right. Inhale up. Exhale, drop them to the left. Inhale up. Again, exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. And inhale, center. Exhale again to the right. And you can keep them here, or for a deeper stretch, you can take your right foot on the left knee and press it down. Relax, close the eyes, feel the stretch, and breathe. Then change the side. Take your knees to the left. Once again, if you want, foot on the knee. And we're relaxing, feeling the stretch in the right front side. And then let's grab both knees and go into a happy baby. Grab the feet from the inside or from the outside. Press your knees down towards the floor. Try to keep your sacrum on the floor so the spine is straight. If you want to, you can straighten the legs as far as they will go. To the sides, west toes pointing down. And then extend your legs to the sides of the mat and open up for Shavasana. Inhale. Exhale. Feel the belly rises up with your in-breath and falls down with your out-breath. Your legs are relaxing and falling out. Your shoulders and your upper back are relaxing as well. Arms, palms, fingers, the back of the neck, chin, lips, cheeks, forehead, eyebrows. And you're just surrendering to the gravity, relaxing completely and enjoying. And then take another deep breath in. Slowly make your way up into seated. Inhale again deep. Exhale everything through the mouth. And I thank you for practicing with me today, and I will appreciate a lot your support. If you liked this lesson, please click like and subscribe to my channel so more people can enjoy yoga. Thank you very much. Namaste.